Today, I wanted to do a little bit of decorating, right? Because I had a problem, which is the fact that we don't actually have a good a good island over here. In my defense, I asked around to see some of your guys' islands. Your islands are not much better, all right? This is a poor competition. I was like, all right, maybe I'll get inspiration and I'll see what islands what your islands look like, and maybe I'll be able to decorate my island a little bit better. Your islands kind of look like mine, where you just got monsters dumped around. You just got like random stuff everywhere. So I think we are equally we are in like the same horrible condition. I know men have these islands and it's like there's no issue here. You guys live like this? I thought there would be like a prettier like design or something, that there would be like symmetry or something to work with. No, there's nothing. I'm gonna grab these really quick just to get a better view of the monstrosity we've created over here. So yeah, I realized that your islands also look like this. They're all really bad. Decorating might take a lot of coins, so take that in. True. That's why I'm gonna go around and get some of the coins really quick. I'm gonna go to Emperor Island over here, where I know that there's gonna be a lot of coins. I don't want you. Easy money, and then we'll wait over here to get more money. Luckily, we have our Emperats over here that are doing a pretty good job at making us money. There we go. Now we should be okay for a little bit. All right, we should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, I doubt you can afford to properly decorate your island right now. What do you mean? Is it that expensive? Are we gonna be a little bummed? Let's see what how much things cost. We'll see. Paths typically end up costing me like 1,000,000 coins. No way. We'll see. We'll see how far we get then. We don't have to decorate every island, by the way. We can just decorate like one island. It's okay. If they say it's bad, then it's bad. Yeah. We'll just decorate like a single island. Maybe a little bit. All right. We just got to clean up. That's all I really want. It's expensive for the game state because 1,000,000 isn't a lot. 1,000,000 isn't a lot. What do you mean? Yeah, we got paths. These are relatively cheap. We have a lot of things that are relatively cheap. Okay. We don't need like a million expensive items. Okay. We don't have to buy like a ton of these towers or whatever. We just need a little bit of decoration. We just need to liven the place up a little bit, right? You gotta buy back the rocks and trees with diamonds? That's crazy. There we go. Paths make the island so much better. We do need structure. There's no, we do at least need like some kind of structure over here, because this does not look particularly pleasant. You're too poor to make things look good. What is this, real life? I was seeing, by the way, oh, can I find the comment? One of you guys were talking about symmetry right now. That there's like, we might need to do something revolving around symmetry. Yeah, if you want symmetry, you might also have to rearrange it for later to get some of the rare monsters. We might do that, right? We might focus a little bit on the symmetry. I don't know if I want, first off, I don't know if we can have all the monsters here on the screen. Like if we can have all of these locked monsters be displayed on the island, or if it's gonna fill up too much of the castle. Or maybe we're just gonna get rid of half of them, I guess. And we'll just keep like, I don't know, some of the basic ones for symmetry or something like that. I don't really know how it'll work. I'm going to go crazy, hatch the egg. Oh, you just wait. This is going to be here the whole time. Now that you've said that, it always will be. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, shall we? What are we going to get today? I don't think it matters. I'll take a little bit of money for our decorations. That'll be nice. Okay, or not. That's cool. I didn't even want the money. I didn't even want it. I'll take the food. We don't even make any of the food. We have all of these ovens and we don't use them. Look at how dirty they are. We haven't cleaned these in ages. We just rely on the Wublins to do all the work for us. So, I was saying that I don't think we can... I don't think we can fully... Here. I don't think we can fully have all of the monsters available on display just because we don't have all of the beds, right? We're using the maximum amount of beds already, and we don't have all the monsters unlocked. So I just don't think it's feasible for us to fully display all the monsters at the same time. So some of them are going to get shunned. All right. Some of them are not going to be as important, I guess. And I guess we got to decide what those monsters are going to be, huh? You can sell Pummel with a costume. You want to sell them? Actually, hold on. We did get a new monster over here. Check this out. Ready? We're going to sell this guy. I think they're a duplicate, right? Yeah, they're a rare Pummel. We can sell this guy. They will go on vacation. They're going to go on a quick trip, and we're not going to see them around for a while, okay? How much do they sell for? 48,000. Think about it. Think about how much we could decorate if we just sell this guy. Thoughts? Oh my goodness. I'm just saying we could afford another pathway or something like that. Sell the common, that's just discriminatory. Just because this one's not special enough to be a rare one, you want to sell them? That's messed up. You need it for the rare Wobox? Oh, don't we sacrifice these guys to the Wobox? You might be onto something. You got to save it for the rare Wobox to sacrifice him. Oh, you have one that just has a hat? I like him. Look at him. They got a little hat on. What's so wrong with that? All right. This one's just red. There's not. We can eliminate this one. This one's just red. The other one at least has a hat on. Yeah. It shouldn't be too many diamonds. You should just buy a rare Wobox. Can I? Oh yeah, isn't it like one? Let me see. Monsters? Pam 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 pam. Yeah, it's just one for the epic Wobox, right? Or is this just a skin? Because I might just do that. Frankly, that's just like one mini mine. Unless it's in the star shop, which I think this is also just one. Yeah, this is just one star. Right? It's not even that bad. Everything else is like 500 or whatever. This is like the cheapest. Oops. This is like the cheapest thing in here. So it's not a bad idea. You don't have any epics yet. That is kind of the problem. We're too much in the early to mid game to do anything because we're so poor. So let's get around to decorating, shall we? I feel like we want to focus on a little bit of symmetry. Let me just see what things we can buy first, shall we? Sell the other blue one. We're not selling them. We can't get rid of them quite yet, fellas. And then if I sell them, I'll have someone getting mad at me. They'll be like, "Oh, why do you sell that guy? I like that guy." It's like, it's not my fault. We have to get rid of them. We can't keep them all, okay? We're getting too stingy here. You can't get attached to them, okay? You gotta treat them as expendable products. Let me go over to, where's the decoration stuff? It's in the market, decoration. There we go. What can we actually afford to place down? We'll see what we can do with a leaf path. Bam. Oh my goodness. This is actually gonna be very expensive if you think about it. If everything's like 50, and there's like 1,000 tiles, that could add up relatively fast. What about the hotel? I refuse to use the hotel. I feel like it's a crutch. Instead of getting rid of our monsters, we're like, no, we'll just keep putting more monsters in the hotel. We'll just put everyone in the hotel. It's like, we got to learn to let them go. We got to execute them eventually. There we go. You can use path painting to see how much it'll be worth. How do I do that? I would like that. How do I do that? I'll try. That's why you upgrade the castle. I'm a little bit worried. I do need diamonds to upgrade the castle, but I'm willing to do it at some point. Just place a path and click on it. Okay, let's see. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. I like the rock one. We'll try the rock one first. Oh, there it is. So just click on it, and then maybe I have to confirm. Let's see. Ah, there we go. The paint option, and then we'll be able to see how much it'll be. Place? Ah, there we go. Aha. Okay, I'm learning a little bit. Yeah, you need to buy a single one and then press it down. Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you, though. Because I was like, man, it's kind of weird. We're just gonna see what happens, right? If we just start placing this down, we'll do a little bit of decorations. Oh my goodness, that's already negative 4,000. That's okay. We can afford it. We can afford to place paths down just all around. We'll just see what happens. And then we're gonna not only use rock paths, but this is just like a simple foundation, right? And then we're gonna use different ones. Make a hyper realistic Bart with a paths if you can. Huh? We're gonna make like pixel art type of situation where you just make a little character on here. Can you do that? Oh, you kind of can. Oh, look at that. You can have a smiley face on here. It kind of looks good. I don't know. I gotta experiment with the tiles for sure. Let's just place down a few of the tiles, right? How does the grass tile look? I don't know if I like that one. Let's do just a whole bunch of different tiles. Let's see what we get over here. Oh, I don't know how I feel about some of these. We'll see. I have to look through some of them. Also, some of them are way more expensive than others. So I don't know if we're gonna use all of them. You know, I don't know if we're gonna use a ton of them. Some of them are really pretty though. Oh my goodness. I like the wood path, but oh my goodness, that's like 10K for the wood path. Make the lost meme. Are you kidding me? And oh my goodness, that costs diamonds. Someone's spending like 50 diamonds on like a little circle piece of wood. Ain't no way. If I look at it from far away, the thing is I don't like all of them. Like I don't really like the circle path. I don't really like the leaves. I think they're just really detailed for like how small they are. Is that weird? I don't know. Paths are actually the best use for diamonds. These wooden ones over here. Wait, oh, did I buy this? Wait, if I could close? Are you sure you'd like to discard these changes? Your work won't be saved. I think that's fine. I don't actually want to spend diamonds on these. Okay, there we go. I saw that it was using diamonds and I panicked a little bit. We can go back into paint mode. Sell them, don't pack. Okay, yeah, that's actually good to know. Because if you pack it, I think you still have it. And it's a little bit concerning. You have to spend all your money on a fancy floor. Oh, I'm trying to. I love the wooden here. I love the wooden pattern for sure. It's very expensive. So I think we're going to have to be very strategical if we use the wooden one. Because, ouch, look at that. Oh my goodness, that's almost all the money we have. Sheesh. We're going to have to be a little bit more strategical than that. We're going to do a little bit of an attempt here, right? I want to have some of these monsters around. So I want to kind of decorate them here. So if things start off from the center, let's just get our center path going. It's going to be something like this, right? The problem is you got to focus on the symmetry somehow. And it's very hard when this is so asymmetrical. You gotta plan this out a little bit in advance. And I don't know if I could do that very well. And can we also, we can't move the monsters while we move the path around? Oh, that's a little bit painful. What's your favorite, I8 monster? What? Do you mean what's my favorite monster, just period? My favorite monster right now has got to be the egg looking dude on Light Island. The one that has the most beautiful singing voice I've ever heard. You got to click on the eye icon. The eye icon. Oh, you can just, bam, execute all the monsters, all the decorations, all the structures, just everything. Everything's gone. That's actually really helpful. Thank you. The one issue is that this is really overwhelming. Like, oh my goodness, there's so much to decorate here. This is when you just start on like one section. Let's just start on one section, right? Don't overthink it. Just start on the center and then we'll go from there. No. Is it not symmetrical? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, it is. I feel like at some point it doesn't get symmetrical, right? Because what are these grids over here? This is different from over here. Why? That's weird. I think, there we go. That's why it's asymmetrical. Yeah, okay. Maybe it is more symmetrical than I thought. I don't know. It's very weird that there's a random tile here. The islands aren't fully symmetrical. No! Oh, how do you live like this? If you're trying to make a fully symmetrical island, you just got to accept the loss? You got to accept the fact that it's not going to be? Oh, no. I got to take that into account then, huh? Oh, that's a little bit painful. That's a little bit painful. That's okay. I'll just pretend like it is. I guess I'll have to go to like maybe like the middle of the island somewhere here and make a symmetrical thing in the center and just not focus on the like edges of the island too much. Just ignore some of the tiles. I don't think that's how that works. Just ignore the parts that are asymmetrical and then it's fully symmetrical. There you go. It's like, I don't think that's how it quite works. My brain would still be annoyed, I think. It would still be like, hold on, you know it's not perfect. I wish I could grab monsters and I can like shuffle them around while I decorate. Cause that would be really convenient for me to be able to tell like where I want some of the monsters to go. Yeah, just ignore the problems and they'll disappear. That's good life advice. Just don't think about it, and then everything will be fine. Okay, well, I'm getting a little bit. I'm realizing. Hold on. Discard all my changes. I'm realizing I'm getting really. How do I say this? I'm getting really worried about the symmetry when I really shouldn't be. Right now, I don't care because I just dumped everything randomly. But I feel like if I'm forced to care about how the island looks, I want it to look nice. I do want it to look nice. So I feel like we have to care just a little bit, you know? I do wish there was a way to just remove all the items and stuff and then like place them around. But I don't think that's an option. I think I gotta go one by one. There we go. You gotta do something like this. The flip button is your friend. You think so? We'll just flip it around. Oh yeah, that could work. If I do want like complete symmetry, we just do the same thing, but then we just kind of flip it like that. That's not too bad. We're gonna put a thing, I think, here. This is 1, 2. This is 1, 2. Okay, like right here. This is gonna use a lot of brain power. I'm not going to lie to you. Decorating this island is going to be a lot of brain power. It's gonna use up way too much of my brain. So I'm thinking we're gonna have our bakeries down here. We're probably not gonna use bakeries on other islands because I'm gonna be real. I hardly use them. So we might just get rid of this one because it's not fully symmetrical. I want something like this, or just around these type of decorations, just to give it a little bit of something. And then we don't need these in the center. There you go. So we just want a little bit of decoration on the outskirts, just to make it feel like there's intent behind these things, I hope. And that's kind of what I'm going for. It's like, yes, we did in fact mean to place these down here like this. Maybe I want some that are like a different color, you know, something like that. I don't know, just to make it seem like they're a little bit withered a little bit. You know, Minecraft taught me that you want to use different different colors. There's a devil on your shoulder telling you to fill the entire island with logs. We're gonna place down 600 logs down because that's how many diamonds we have. We're gonna see what happens if it's just like spaced out by 2, and then we'll come back to this idea. I do kind of like the one offset. I could see that. I could see myself liking that a little bit more. How do the Wobblins cook for you if they have no hands? I don't know. You gotta ask them that question. Whatever they're doing, they're pretty good at it, all right? I don't know if they're using their feet. I don't want to know, but we're eating whatever they're cooking. I don't know. I actually do like that. I do like that little bit of separation. When they're touching, it was a little bit kind of weird, but I do like that there's a little bit of separation there. I don't know if I want to put plants all around the island, by the way. Like if we place a few of these down, you can't really use it for texture because it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. You can't like pretend it's like random leaves or something. Even if it's really small or if it's like really big, it just doesn't really look that good, you know? Like in Minecraft, you could use it. It's not as deep as Minecraft. Yeah, I am trying to kind of texture it that way. And I realized you can't do that. You cannot do it like that. Oh, I didn't mean to light it. I meant to move it. I guess I have to light them all. All right, we're lighting them all. There you go. These are being lit up. Bam, 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 bam. You can't move it without lighting it for some reason. It is a little bit painful. We might want it behind these because I think if they're in front, they kind of block a lot of the decorations. So we might do it behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put 5 on the other side. Then we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think that'll be a better design. Oops! I didn't mean to sell it. I meant to pack it up. I'm okay losing like 20 bucks. I don't care. Collect your goals. Oh yeah, we haven't collected our goals. Our goals. They'll just stay there. It's okay. You got to realize if you collect them, like in a couple of minutes, you're going to get a new goal that you got to click on. It never ends, okay? That's why you just got to learn to ignore the notifications. You got like 1,000 notifications. You see like the people who have like over 1,000 notifications on their phone. It's on 99 plus, and they got to the point where they just accept the fact that they're never going to be able to clear their notifications. That's kind of what you got to do. You either stay on top of things, or you just accept that it's always going to be full, and you just live with it. You just keep it at 99. Personally, I like to see the number go up. So I like to see the goals go up to like 99. See how high they go up. Collect goals, you could get diamonds and stuff. True, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm okay. Like, it doesn't really bother me too much. You got to put them in front of the castle. We might do that just because I don't hate it here. I actually think this looks kind of nice, but it does take up a lot of space. I think if anything, we might have them here, and we just have the monsters over here, like more centered, something like that. Oh, that's my Gmail. Gmail always has just random notification and stuff. Exactly. It's not your fault. They just pile on like crazy. And no matter what you do, they keep appearing. Set a reminder to play every day. My brain doesn't work that way. I tried. We played in Spooktober for like a month straight. We did pretty good. For like an entire month, we played almost daily. And I think that was actually like so good. We had such a good streak. And then Spooktober ended. And then, so did my streak. I just kind of finished. I was like, well, done with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7. There we go. We can play something like that. By the way, there's a dipster on sale, so you can buy the dipsters for 1 keys. Oh, are all of them on sale? If they're on all the islands, it might be time. It might be time to go buy them on all the islands. Oh, let's go. Okay, we're gonna go do that after this. Perfect. I've been waiting. Yeah, I was told to wait until they're on sale. Thank you. I don't know. I think this is kind of cooking. Not going to lie. I'm going to put the bakery over here, and I think this is going to be the things that I sell. It's just going to go in this corner. Let's go over here. Let's see storage shed. Oh, it's not even that expensive. Okay, I might buy one. Doing some redecorating, not sure what to do with old stuff. That's exactly our situation. We'll flip it. I don't think flipping it really matters. I think it's just like a hodgepodge. It's got a lot of junk everywhere at the moment. The idea is that we have kind of like all the main monsters here in the center. We have the hotel over here and then the shed over here. And I think we might need a little bit of something on these corners. I don't know exactly what. And then all the main monsters are going to be in the center. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's a really nice design, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. Rares maybe the Wubbox. The Wubbox for sure is gonna have to be like in the center. They're gonna take up so much space. I think we're gonna go to the other islands really quick. We're not gonna decorate all the other islands, by the way. It'll take a long time, and we're too broke for that. I want a Unity tree, and I think we can barely afford a Unity tree if we go to other islands. But we are going to go ahead and grab all the dipsters that I think are cheap. There we go. Buy ethereal island dipsters. We will see. Also, hold on. How much does Grumpire make? Ooh, that's nice. 184,000. Let's see what happens in the conundrum. What do we get this time? More money? More money, please. That'd be nice. Yeah, we can decorate our island with that. Ho ho. Let's finish up buying the dipsters, and then I want to go back and get the ethereal. I mean the Unity tree. There we go. I think. Oh, you know what? We could put like the Unity tree on like one of these sides over here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's go to the market and buy ourselves a good old Unity tree. Isn't it over here? I heard you need this, so I will buy one, and we'll put it probably over here. Ba-bam. And then I don't actually know how a Unity tree works. Is it just happy? Are they just gonna be happy now? I think so, right? Or do I need to put stuff around the Unity tree? How remarkable. Half tree, half transmission tower. Having one of these makes it possible for a monster's happiness to be affected by likes placed anywhere on the island. Oh. Okay, so we want our decorations to be around the island too, so they kind of like bounce off each other. This is like infinite range. I understand. Happiness makes monsters produce coins faster, but their cap stays the same. Oh man, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to like. I don't really open this twice a day. I'm gonna have to open this like twice a day to get more loot faster. That seems to be going up kind of quick. That seems to be going up kind of fast. Also with a Unity tree, You can have a decoration in the storage shed and it will still count to a monster's happiness. So we can have a ton of decorations just shoved into the shed. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I appreciate that and it would help it. It just sounds kind of sad that like all the things they love are just shoved in the closet. And they're like, there you go. If you want happiness, go to that closet and you'll find it there. You'll find it there. So it feels a little bit messed up to hide the things that they love. But also, they have so many things. You know, if there's like over 40 items to make them a little bit happier, I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if we want to display all those. We might actually have to put it in the storage shed. Oh, I'm also going to have to redo this some other way. We have 10 torches and this is 7 spots. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll tweak it around. I don't mind. One of the things that I was noticing, if we are gonna try to make them a little bit happy, is that we should at least try to make them. We should be a little biased. I don't mean to be rude. I think we gotta prioritize some of them and not prioritize others. You know, no disrespect to to Ma over here. I keep making fun of this guy. But I feel like you're not a big money maker. You know, we should prioritize like Emperor or something that actually makes money. We might actually have to care about that one more. That might be the plan. I don't know yet. It's a little bit cruel that we're like, oh yeah, you're the neglected child. We don't really care about you. But I don't know, make more money. How about that? How about you just make us more money and then we'll care about you just a little bit more. Also, let me spin the wheel. I haven't played today at all. Bam. What do we get from here? A good old 6K. I'll take that. We are decorating our island. You know, we're going to need it. It's okay. Oh, wait, hold on. 4, 8, 9. Am I missing one? Oh, yeah, I am. I was going to say, that actually looks pretty good. Maybe we can put the eye right there in the center, right here. And it'll still look good. Ooh. See, it was all a part of our master plan. We were cooking up a storm the whole time. So, okay, I had someone say this to me when I was decorating my island, and it kind of drilled it into my brain a little bit, right? I was building my island, and I was trying to decorate it, and somebody said, if I don't place the monsters down, and I wait for it to, how do I say this? If I wait for all the perfect monsters to show up, I'm never actually going to decorate my island, because I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for it to look pretty. For me to have all my monsters so I can put them wherever I want. Instead, I should do it right now. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna grab the monsters that we do have, and we're going to try to fill them out over here as best as we can. We joke, we laugh, but nobody has the courage to say that everyone here also neglected the woodlands at some point. Oh, so true. It's a lot of work, you know. You got to go breed them, and you got to get all the eggs, and then you got to go to every island and give it to all the woodlands. It's too much work. It's not our fault. We try to take care of our monsters, but we can't be successful all the time. This way, we have kind of round monsters at the bottom over here, right? We have the round monsters over here. So that way, it still feels kind of symmetrical. There are a lot of round fellas there. They are chunky. There's a lot of chunky guys over here. Is there a symmetry button actually? Oh, there's not. I don't think so. Oh, that would be so useful. That'd actually be so useful. I know that the islands are asymmetrical. Someone said that like this has a few more spaces, but still, that would be kind of cool. Most of your islands are a mess. It's intentional. You don't see the vision. You don't quite see the vision, right? If we go over here, by the way, notice, wait for it. Notice how if you zoom out, it's a blob. It's really easy to collect all the money. That's on purpose, I swear. If you zoom in, notice how they're all behind protecting the mine. Also intentional, I swear. Okay, there's a there's a reason to the madness. You've been playing since September 20 of last year? Nope, that's not last year. Oh my goodness, that's like 4 years ago. Oh my goodness. 2021 was 4 years ago, fellas. Almost to the dot, by the way. Is that crazy? You're ancient, buddy. Yeah, we're old, man. We're old. What is your best island? What do you mean by best? That's a very subjective term. Technically, this could be my best island if you think about it. This could be my most beautiful island. Though I think a lot of people would probably disagree. People keep gifting you diamonds, that's why. Oh, that's I'm sorry, those diamonds aren't gonna be put to use. That is pretty funny though. Can we only get one type of tree on the island? Oh, never mind. It's over here. I was like, I thought we could only get that one tree and then we had to, I don't know, go for this tree. The egg will rot? Eggs rot? Oh, that's actually kind of gross. I don't know how I feel about that. It's different trees. I mean, I kind of like the asymmetry. I feel like I should go for symmetrical asymmetry over here. Like there's still things on the left and the right side, but they're different things, you know? I don't think that's like the worst idea. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. Make sure your structures are symmetrical or it'll be difficult the more you decorate. Yeah, I'm noticing that a little bit. Also, the woolbox variants make different sounds, so common and rare woolboxes sound different. Ooh, okay, if we're gonna have two woolboxes, we can have one on the left and one on the right. That'll fix the kind of like asymmetry. Clample looks so sad, as they should. Mid, hold on, ready for this? I don't mean to shame them, but we are in fact going to shame them. Hear this out, ready? As they should be. This your man? So anticlimactic, buddy. Oh my goodness. Shame on that one. They're gonna stay in the shame corner. Oh my goodness. Also, I realized somebody said that we could put all the decorations in the storage shed, but it's kind of cool to have them all laid around the map. I kind of really like that. I kind of like the fact that it could be everywhere around the map, you know? Because then it feels like, you know, there's actual stuff. It feels like it's full of life over here. And, you know, later we might get rid of it. Later we might be like, okay, it doesn't it doesn't look as good as I thought. But for now, I kind of like it. I kind of like just having stuff scattered about a little bit. There we go. I want to see what the portal looks like. This teleporter's unstable portal appears to connect this world to the alternate dimension of Cave Crystal Island, where enigmatic creatures called the Connatura dwell. The island occasionally flickers in and out of view, perhaps at the whims of the magical gem that floats above it. So take care as you're stepping through it, and you don't accidentally teleport somewhere else. That's a little questionable. Oh, that is weird. I kind of dig that though. This is a way different art style. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Maybe I'll put it over here. I don't know if I appreciate this one though. Bam? It feels a little too strong. It doesn't really feel like it matches anything else. I mean, it's cool. Like I think this is sick. I just don't think it matches with anything else I have. Maybe we'll just keep it in the garage somewhere. Yeah, this is my magic portal. We have it locked in the garage. We don't really use it, but it can teleport you almost anywhere. But we'll just never touch it. That's funny. So yeah, I don't know. We might just keep this in the garage. How do I move that into the garage? There we go. Pack it up. I think that one's really cool. The concept of that, really cool. That's more of a Cold Island decoration. Yeah, we might use that on Cold Island because that's very pretty. I don't know if it matches anything we have. You know what? Just because, I will go ahead and get the where is it? I'll go get Blairit and then we'll wrap it up. Now over here, bam, that's Blairit. All right, you ready for this? We'll place him down. Okay, we'll actually do it. Here we go. Ready? Bam. Here, let me actually mute all these other guys first. Let me mute them all, and then we'll place down Blairit. There you go. Okay, what do you sound like, buddy? Oh. That's cute. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like a less scrunchy version of this. I think that's where we're wrapping it up. I think that's a very beautiful monster. Well, we'll hopefully see what happens next time. Maybe we're gonna decorate our island just a little bit more. We'll see. Who knows? Florey can eat 3 pieces of chicken? Huh? At the same time. Ew. True. They got 3 mouths.